Aloha! I'm Loren Adams, and you know what? From my own art supply store, I just got this. It came in the mail. We opened it up, and today I'm gonna fool around with it and make a picture. I hope you enjoy it. My buddy Keats is here today, so I got a cameraman instead of a post. And welcome to my world. Here's how we're gonna begin. It's acrylic. So I'm going to reach over here. There's two nice books. One is a sketchbook, acid-free, heavyweight, smooth surface. The other one is an acrylic book. And we take this tape here. This is blue tape. I recommend the blue because the adhesive is not going to wreck your paper. You know what I mean. And so the objective is to put a nice even border all the way around. And stuff. And just in case outline, it's just because it makes everything more neat. And then I'll put on the other glove. And it's like the reason I do this is because I used to work in a hospital. Right now, this is pristine. Wow. There's all of our acrylics that we're going to need. I think I'll go with the medium yellow instead of the lemon yellow. And I think I will, and then we've got rose and chromatically one. And immediately I would be hunting for my, and then the light of view.
You know, this is a...
Yeah. Now comes the magic. It's time for the painting to begin. So I will start squeezing some of the tube colors out in a chromatic sequence, beginning with, you know, the yellow, orange, red, magenta, and then dark. I look for dioxazine, but the violet is very nice. What a wonderful kit this is. Look at all of that stuff. My goodness. And pretty soon we have all of the colors laid out for the warm side of the palette, and we're ready to go. I don't know about you, but this is an exciting time. I like taking a new product like this and making something out of it. This is going to be fun. Now I get the background just a little bit wet so that the colors bleed. And that's what makes, you know, skies look good, especially, is if the colors bleed a little bit. And then we go right into the yellow and just adding it and try and be spontaneous. Don't get stuck. Keep adding and then gradually start progressing up that chromatic scale from the yellow up into the orange and then the darker. It increases chromatically and gradually gets a little bit darker at the same time. It's a lovely combination. I've been doing this for a while, but this is the first time I've tried it in acrylics from a small kit like this. I'm really enjoying this. This is fun for me. And what that translates to is that if it's fun for the artist who made it, then when people look at it, they're going to see how much fun the artist had making it. This is, you know, just kind of my own personal opinion, but I think I'm right there. People are, you know, they're tuned into the frequency, and if the frequency is high vibrations of joy, and the artist was really happy, that transfers into the art. I teach what I'm most comfortable doing, and that's gradient painting. I enjoy gradients, and by that I mean it changes color, chroma, and value every object is that way. If you paint a strawberry, it's not one shade of red, it's maybe 40 or 50. Those are all gradient shades of the red. And studying that leads to some magic that you can accomplish. Right now I'm just adding a little bit lighter color in the same watercolor. Acrylic watercolor is what this is. It doesn't have any oomph to it in terms of body. So I'm going to use colored pencils, which are also included in this set, to get a little bit more detail like I wanted. But thus far, this has been a very successful painting, and I have really enjoyed it. I'm thinking of a title now, but first we have to remove the masking tape and gingerly, and this will give us our nice clean border. And then when it is mounted, it'll go in a frame, and then the rabbit of the frame will cover all the way up and over the image a little bit. Sometimes you can float them, but I think this one will look better if it's framed, and perhaps we'll get to show that to you in a little while, or in a few days or whatever. So I moved it over to a vertical easel so I can sit and work on it with colored pencils, and this allows me to deliberately enhance the sky the way I want it and show the reflections of the sky on the surface of the water the way I feel it. You could say that I'm quite well known for my way of capturing light dancing on the surface of moving water. And it is something I've been fascinated with for all of my life, and I'm quite good at it, I must say. I hope you enjoy this little painting, and it's almost done now. And I have a surprise ending because, like I said, you can just do as much work as you want with the materials in this little kit to make something really nice. And I guess that was my objective, both to see that it could be done and prove that it could be done. And I am really happy with the way this painting has turned out. I just have a few more details and it will be finished. And I really thank you for taking the time to watch this, and I hope that many of you who enjoy painting water learn something and pass it on, share it with your friends. I have enjoyed it, and like I said, I'm going to add a few details, and basically we're done now. Thank you for watching. Please share this with your friends. Pass it on to those who you think might enjoy it. And by all means, go to the Loren Artist Art Supply store and buy one of these kits while they're still available. You won't regret it. Sincerely, Loren Adams.